Hi everybody, this is Joy at Pine Quilt Shop in Detroit Lakes, Minnesota. Today we are going to talk about feet that you can use when you are piecing. So machine piecing, I have three different feet that I'm going to talk about. The foot that I normally use is actually the J foot on my machine. It is actually the default foot that comes with pretty much every sewing machine. You can use it for a straight stitch. It has the opening, so you can also use it for a zigzag. And I use this foot, and when I sew with it, I adjust my needle position in that open area so that when I'm sewing with it, my fabric is getting fed, so it is right along the edge. So I can just see a couple of threads, and I adjust my needle position back and forth in that opening, so that will give me my scant 1/4 inch seam allowance. And that's actually what I like to piece with. There are a couple other options. A lot of people like this foot that has the little guide arm on it, and it is set so that it should be a 1/4 inch from the needle position if you have your machine in center needle position. And with this foot, you simply again run it right along the edge of your fabric. So that's second option. I also actually like these feet, and these come from a company called Littlefoot. We sell these on our website at www.redpinequiltshop.com. But this is actually a foot from Littlefoot, and it actually is designed so, again, with most machines, if you have your needle in the center needle position, you'll be a 1/4 inch from the edge of the foot. And so again, you're going to just run your fabric right along the edge. I like the fact that this foot is clear. If I'm working my way down to an edge and I want to pivot a 1/4 inch in, I can actually tell where I'm at because I have these little red guide marks, and those are actually set so they are a 1/4 inch away from my needle. So if I want to pivot at the 1/4 inch point, as soon as I see those two little crosshatch marks hit the edge of the fabric, if I stop and pivot, I should be a 1/4 inch from the other edge. And there's markings on here at the needle position, a 1/4 inch ahead and a 1/4 inch behind. So you have those nice markings on it. This is actually a Littlefoot that goes right on your snap shank. This is one that's actually set up to go on a low shank machine, and it has the shank built into it. So they come in a couple different varieties. But those are three great options. They all work very well. I encourage you to try them, find your favorite, and they all will work great to help you get a nice scant 1/4 inch seam when you're piecing.